Hey there, you guys. Atlas.T or Atlas, whatever you'd like to say, it's totally fine. I hope you guys have been taking what I said in my last video and putting it to good use. Taking 5 minutes for yourself, not only when you see my videos, not only when I say something, but every day. Take a couple minutes for yourself. Just breathe. Just feel it. One of my favorite things to do, speaking of breathing, is just mindfully breathe and just be aware of what I'm feeling when I breathe. I like to just take a deep breath in and actually feel that air fill up my lungs, and then breathe out and feel it all leave. And it's really nice. It's a really good way to help you clear your head of really thoughts, or even just change your focus from your own thoughts into what you're feeling. And so that's what I like to do. Just it's really nice. It's really it just takes a second and can put you in the moment, really. And like I said, totally will always recommend, always suggest, take 5 minutes for yourself. Just breathe, just feel, just process what's going on around you, in your head, in your world, in your reality. And when you do that, it can really clear up a lot of room for improvement, which is kind of where I want to go with the video today. Everybody always has room to improve. And it was really important. I mentioned it in the last video. I'm not perfect, and you're not perfect, and nobody will ever be perfect. There is no perfect person. There is no perfect world. There is no perfection in our reality, because it all depends on who's viewing it and who's looking at the person, the place, the thing. And nothing's going to be perfect to everybody ever. And it kind of relates to, I can't even remember what it's called. It was Socrates and Aristotle, I believe, something along those lines, where they were talking about something that all of the gods favored and what it was called. And in essence, I believe it's something that doesn't truly exist, perfection, really. And so when you realize that perfection doesn't exist, it leads you to one of two paths. Either I'm going to strive to get more and more perfect, closer to perfection every day, realizing that you'll never reach perfection, that every day you'll spend growing and getting better, trying to become a better person. Or it leads down the path, which is not necessarily, in my opinion, a favorable path, but a path that I see some people take, where, oh, well, nobody's perfect, so I can do whatever I want and do bad things, and that's okay. Oh, I'm not perfect is just an excuse people use for making mistakes, And I believe that it's in everyone's best interest to constantly strive for that perfection, because as humans, it is our nature and our best, like literally we have evolved to be the most suitable for constant change, constantly changing, constantly growing, constantly learning, and constantly becoming more aware of ourselves and our environment. And becoming aware of yourself, I actually think it's really interesting. I think it kind of ties into what it says here. I'm not sure if you guys see it. It might read backwards, but it actually says, "Thanks for nothing" on my shirt. And I guess it could be taken a couple different ways, but the way I like to look at it, at least now, is thank you for nothing. Because everything that I had, all of the power and all of the energy and all of the commitment that it takes to succeed, and all of that commitment that it takes to grow and become a better person, it was all inside. It was all here the whole time. You didn't give me anything. The same as I'm not giving you guys anything. I'm just trying to show you guys that you have the power within yourself to love yourself, love everybody else, and most importantly, love this world that we live in. Take care of this world. And taking care of this world goes all the way down to taking care of your family, taking care of your friends, taking care of all people, all animals, all life, everything. And I really think, I guess that's just what I want to say today, is that keep working, keep growing, keep striving for greatness, because greatness is in you and greatness is attainable. And I'd say don't strive for greatness, strive for perfection, because greatness is attainable and perfection is not. You can always become more great, but you'll never become perfect, and that's okay. You should still strive for it anyway. You should always, always, always grow. Always, always, always want to become better, and always, always, always try to find solutions. You know, try and make this world a better place. And it'll never be perfect. There's always going to be bad things that happen. No matter what, no matter where you're at, no matter who you are, bad things will happen. But it's not getting rid of bad things. It's finding a way to make the bad things good. You know? Kind of like the yin and the yang. Here, I'll show you. Kind of like the yin and the yang. In all of your light, you still have darkness. And in all of your darkness, you still have light. You still have the bad that lies within the good, you know, where all good outcomes and good situations might have bad roots or might have bad impacts on certain people. And all of the bad things that happen might have a positive outlook or a positive effect or a positive change on the environment. And it really just depends on what you choose to do with it. Like I said, there's two paths that people can choose. Oh, I'll never be perfect, but I'll always try. I'll always get better, and I'll always strive to be as close as I can to perfection, knowing that you'll be infinitely growing, infinitely loving, and infinitely trying to become a better person. Or you could say there is no perfection. It doesn't matter. I could do whatever I want. You know, I can make bad choices. It's fine. Nobody's perfect. It's okay. You know? And at the end of the day, the choice is yours. And you have to make that choice. And you have to decide what's right and wrong. You know? And I can't tell you that. It's all in you. And I hope that at the end of each of my videos, you realize that you should love yourself, the people around you, this world. Because love is everything. Love is the only reason we're here. And I guess today's video is just about loving yourself and learning to become great. All right. I guess that's really all I got to say. And so I'll say, just once again, remember, take 5 minutes for you today. Breathe. Just take your time. Breathe. Feel. And realize you're not perfect, but you can always, always, always try to get there. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day.